it soars. Crowds going wild, they want even more. Sponsors under the pros samurai. In BGF, the champions ride. Raise the height, raise the chill. Those out here, there's nothing to fear.
Announcement for Nustin.
A lot of people have asked. No more Band-Aids, no more bullshit. The truth is here, and it's coming at you hard.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF Battle Pass, your Tuesday talk show that covers all things from your favorite source of entertainment, the Professional Gamers Federation. I may be tongue-tied, but that's just because I'm also very excited. We had to take last week off because of some unfortunate server problems, but we, as always, have gotten the bugs out of our system, and we are running at 150% like we always do, because this Battle Pass is a special one. We have not one, not two, but oh baby, do we have many special announcements. Because it's 2025, and much like money for nothing, we got a lot of great things coming at you this year from the PGF. First and foremost, hello and welcome to each and every one of you amazing people out there in the digital arena. Normally I would be joined by either the beautiful Bouncing Betty, or, oh man, do I miss him deeply, Johnny the Mouth Malone. But I'm riding solo, except for my number one guy over there, old John Boy. God, I hope you got your stuff figured out today, because I'll tell you right now, man, GBP, Z-Diz, thank you for being here. Because on today's special Battle Pass, I'm going to open it up with the biggest one. If you were here last week, you may have heard a little about it. But it officially starts today. The Make Gaming Great Again Tour. Hell yes, we have two amazing professional gamers, the Rootin, Tootin, Titan, and ButNustin. They are going across the world, spreading the good word of gaming. They're bringing smiles back and a will to win. That's right. The very first one that I am so excited to be able to talk to is the one, the only, the 6'5", Rootin' Tootin' Titan himself. He's going to tell you a little bit about what he's going to be doing while he's making gaming great again. Rootin' Tootin' Titan. John, you did it. John, you did it. I'm so excited for you. No, I know. No. Like, you did the video. You transitioned over. He's doing his thing right now. I just cannot believe. You've been here for so long, and I've never seen you not make a mistake. And now, I'm just so proud of you. I'm going to fucking kill you. Rootin' Tootin' Titan, take it away.
Oh, hey, Marcus. How's it going?
Oh, it's going a lot better for me than it's about to be going for John. But I can tell you, I am beyond excited to be able to proudly announce and not look foolish at all that you, sir, are about to make gaming great again.
Yes, I am.
So, Rootin' Tootin' Titan, you got to tell us all, what are your plans when you go in to this tour? We know you're traveling the world. We know you are doing your best to find the best, the brightest, the most unrecognized Marvel Rivals players out there. Because you, sir, are building a team. Tell me about the Titan team and what you got coming for the PGF.
Man, Marcus, you know all the flights that I have coming up. I'm going to several different states in North America. to try and find the best gaming competitors for this Marvel Rivals Championship, this tournament. I've already found a couple. I'm looking forward to them. They've got a lot of potential. But just so everyone knows, you need to keep up with all the PGF socials because you might be able to meet the Titan himself. I might come to a campus near you. So just keep a lookout for that, all right?
Well, absolutely, because Titan, as you know, the hardest part about building a team is actually meeting the criteria to advance. In the world of Marvel Rivals, they just did a massive reset, and they made that matchmaking brutal. So as you've been going through the most talented and skilled gamers as you fight in this Marvel Rivals world, getting warmed up for what is to come. You say you got a few hopefuls, and that is amazing to hear. So as you gather your team and you're heading for the goal, of course, join the Marvel Rivals tournament and take gold. How exactly do you plan on overcoming such odds in the face of just a very different gaming world than we used to know?
The odds seem stacked up against us with this reset. You know, I was in GM, right? Very close to eternity. Reset happened. Now we're all on silver and gold. So we're all working our way up. It's pretty much practice at this point. Some of these people that I've got on the team have never played a game of Marvel Rivals before, but I know they have the potential. I've seen it.
Well, you know better than anybody, Titan, when it comes to skill, and not necessarily about how much you've played, because Marvel Rivals is a new game. So it's really about the heart and the willingness to put in the time, which you have an abundance of both. So as a healer, ironically enough, being the captain of this team, you traditionally play a healer, which is more of a supportive role. So do you find yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone trying to lead such a powerful Titan team while typically being a more supportive role?
Well, I've learned to be able to flex a little bit between tank and healer.
Not just those muscles, though, right?
Not just these muscles, but some people like when I do it. All right, anyways. I found the best DPS, but as the healer, you are the heart and soul. I've said it before. Without your healers, you're going nowhere. You can have a tank and you can have your DPS on the point, pushing the convoy, but without any heals, what are you going to do? So me and my second hand, both healers. And we're going to destroy the competition.
Well, absolutely. It's hard not to when you're bringing such an offense to the game, because not only a healer can not only keep those tanks and DPS alive, a good healer like yourself gets in and gets those kills going as well. I've seen you rock that Adam West, and I tell you, you're not...
Warlock?
Or Adam West, Batman.
That's it. Batman's DC, man.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong world now. But yeah, Adam West wishes. But Warlock, Adam Warlock, of course, being your main healer, he is not opposed to throwing out some damage as well. So is that just a coincidence that you find yourself in such an offensive, supportive role?
Well, when the game first came out, I just like Overwatch. The healers, they didn't really do much. They just stood there and healed the team, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that. So I was like, I'm gonna stick to tank. And then one day, our team, we needed a healer, and so guess what I did? I was like, I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and Adam Warlock, that man is handsome. All right. So we tried him out, and it turns out not only does he have amazing healing when you use him right, he has a charge attack and great DPS.
So not only going off of looks and charm, you actually lucked yourself into a hell of a healer. And I can tell you, that's exactly what makes you the professional gamer that we all know you to be, right? Because it's not about being able to do one thing really well. A true gamer can flex. A true gamer can adapt. And it doesn't necessarily matter if they're playing the support, playing the tank, because at the end of the day, their presence on the team is what makes the difference. And as you build this Titan team, I can tell you right now, I cannot wait to watch as you continue to dominate the competition. So, Titan, what I want you to do now is I want you to tell the people watching, all those young hopefuls who one day hope to be a gamer of your caliber, what does it take to join the Titan team?
Well, it takes a lot of grit, a lot of mind power, a lot of manpower, and teamwork. If you can get all those things, or at least 3 of them, that's the criteria. You need 3 out of the 4. It doesn't matter which ones, preferably teamwork, but work on those, and hopefully one day you too could be a part of the PGF and even possibly a part of the Titan squad.
I love to hear it, because I can tell you, if you got any of those qualities, you reach out to us on social media, you comment in the comments, or you message us live, because the Titan is looking for teammates, and you just might be lucky enough to rub elbows with the elites. Thank you so much, Titan. Now you hang on tight, because you know better than anybody when it comes to the PGF. We're never done at 1, because Rootin Titan is not the only gamer who is putting his skills, his time, and of course his reputation on the line to make gaming great again. Because you may be asking me, Marcus, what does make gaming great again mean? We got the best graphics we've ever had. Games are the most expensive they've ever been. Queue times take longer than it does to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What exactly could you be trying to make great? Well, I can tell you, I'm making the people great again. Because here at the PGF, we believe in one thing and one thing only: greatness. Greatness in all you do, greatness in all you see, and greatness in all you feel. Too much about gaming has turned into, if you're not winning, you're losing. Well, I'll tell you what, win, lose, or draw, if you had fun, you did it right. There's a fine line between not caring and caring. And nobody does that better than the PGF. Because truly, what does it mean to make gaming great again? Well, I can't think of anybody better to tell you than the one and only ButNustin. ButNustin, are you there?
I'm here, Marcus.
All right.
Always.
Oh, damn. Switch to him. We got ButNustin ready. There he goes. ButNustin, hello and welcome to the Battle Pass. How are you doing, champion? How is the weight of the BBC hitting with you? Welcome and thank you for being on the show, Nustin.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to be here. Battle Pass, I always relish the time that I have to be in front of the whole audience. As far as the BBC's concerned, athlete like me, I work out every single day. Weight's not an issue. It's nothing's really an issue with that.
Well, of course not, Nussin. You've been busy while you've been carrying around that belt, because if I finally have time to lock you down, you are absolutely taking this Make Gaming Great Again tour so serious. Last week, you were spreading the good word. You've been traveling around, and ultimately, it is officially started. The Make Gaming Great Again tour, and you, sir, are guiding the light. Your main mission: infiltrate and get into the highest and most prestigious Grand Theft Auto 5 role-play servers, where you will absolutely dominate. So, Nustin, tell us all about it, because, boy, are we excited.
Well, I for one, am equally as excited, Marcus. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. GTA, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of fallen off the past couple of years. The lobbies have just been overrun with hackers. GTA 6 is getting pushed back worse than Green Bay's defensive line trying to sack Jalen Hurts. Sorry, Root. But,
Ouch.
The tour speaks for itself. The point is to make gaming great again. And what I'm hoping to do, I'm going to go into these GTA role-playing lobbies. I'm going to see the best gamers that these role-playing lobbies have to offer. Find the hidden gems that are stuck in those mines. And we're going to bring them on over to the PGF where they can shine like a diamond.
Oh, of course. Because we like nothing better than the best the world has to offer. Because that is exactly what we have at the PGF. But when you're the best, you want nothing more of the same. And there is always a gamer out there, a diamond in the rough, that can be shined to greatness. And the best place to do it is, of course, the Professional Gamers Federation. So you Oh, go ahead, Nussin.
I was going to say, trust me, Marcus, I know about diamonds. I know plenty about diamonds.
Well, if you're not wearing gold on your finger, it's on your shoulders and waist. And I'm pretty sure you got another one coming, if I know correctly. So when you're not winning, Nustin, how are you going to make gaming great again?
I mean, you know, it's simple. Going out to the GTA role playing, and I'm going to be finding the gamers, challenging them to a bunch of games. Overall, proving my superiority in the PGF, while also, if anybody gives me a reasonable fight, I wouldn't be surprised if Geiger was to slide him a 10-day contract.
Wow, amazing stuff, and absolutely true, because I can tell you, we do not hesitate when we see talent and when we see skill. And knowing that these gamers are going out and finding the best of the best, it is going to be a beautiful thing. And one of the most interesting aspects of your tour, of course, is you are going into the Lion's Den. Grand Theft Auto roleplay servers are not known for being the most gentle of places, and calling out the biggest and baddest in there will leave you open to a lot of competition. Do you have any concerns about having to deal with some of this chaos that Grand Theft Auto role-playing is best known for?
Competition's never been an issue for me. You know, I've just considered it a speed bump on the road to success. I mean, as much as we are making gaming great again, you know, this is also something that's for the people. We're trying to make gaming not just as a whole, as a physical thing you can do, but more so as a community, you know, bringing it together as opposed to trying to actually change the game as it is. You know, the devs have already screwed it up enough as it is. So from this point forward, it's more so just going to be about bringing the community together and trying to just kind of restore that balance.
That was a beautiful sentiment, and could not be more true if you said it again, because I can tell you, when it comes to the games we get to play, we have no control over that. But how we play them, that is what makes us gamers. Because if we're not fixing it for the devs, maybe we're just breaking it and finding a way to have fun. And ultimately, that is what gaming is. We play the cards that are dealt to us. And it sounds like you are going to remind these gamers of that in spades. So, ButNustin, as you go off into the wild blue yonder, knowing that you are taking on a colossal challenge, all for the good name of the PGF, what is it you want to tell all these young upstarts who are getting a little frustrated with the current gaming scene, and what exactly does it take to be such a professional gamer of your caliber?
Well, I mean, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of gifted ability. You know, a couple of things that might be out of your control, but nothing that setting your mind to it won't fix. As far as a message goes for all the young little gamers out there, it's not just ending at GTA. You know, I'm also, like Root, I'm touring around the country, stuff like that. He's going to colleges. I'm going to a bunch of athletic facilities. I recently got to tour a couple of bowl games in college, you know, because I'm pretty familiar with championships, as you can see. You know, it's a very familiar environment for me, so I kind of find myself going out there, enjoying a little bit of the game and scoping out any additional talent I could find that's outside of the realm of gaming.
Amazing stuff, and leading by example, you're doing it better than anybody. So I can tell you, Nustin, I am so excited to see what you get up to every week as you go around and make gaming great again. So I can tell you, the last thing is you and Root are two gamers. You both are leading the pack. And I'm not going to lie, when I saw you two make up after that whole Betty debacle, I was inspired to just have a celebration of friendship, man. And you two gamers do it best. So, guys, what exactly does it mean for you guys to be on this tour together? And just kind of give the people a little bit of what you guys do best.
I mean, for me, it's always, as an athlete, as a competitor overall, I love when we can have those moments between one another, like me and Root, where we can kind of just respect one another's game, understand that there's more to it than just competing and who they are as an actual person. You know, that's always a huge aspect that goes into any competition that you're doing. So this is just another way for me to kind of show that to the people of the PGF, not really do it behind the scenes.
Yeah, Nustin has a good point. You know, you don't always have to be best of friends or on the best of terms, but as long as you respect each other, that's all you need.
Well, and absolutely, because ultimately, a lot of video games are team-based. I mean, just from the games we have played, from Call of Duty to, of course, Marvel Rivals, even as simple as Grand Theft Auto Online. If you're running with a crew, if you're running with your duo partner, 9 times out of 10, it gets pretty unstoppable. A lot of our gamers these days, not professional, of course, but our non-professional gamers, the general gamer, I feel like a lot of these guys are doing it, guys and gals, of course, are kind of rolling solo. You don't see as many co-op. You don't see as many crews running as you used to. And ultimately, what does it feel like knowing that you two have such a strong partnership that if you have a true challenge ahead of you, you have a gamer bro that you can call up and kick some ass with?
Well, Mark, you know that one of my main goals for this whole tour is how gaming has always been something that brings people together. That's why co-op games are so great. People come together and you have a good time. Subtle differences over a simple game of NCAA or UFC or Fortnite even. But knowing I got Nustin, my teammate, going to other facilities, helping spread the word of the PGF, I know this tour is just going to take off.
Yeah, Root's better. He was thankful enough to kind of take the reins of the team-based kind of game mode and let me go on my little solo thing. He's a lot better with the team aspect part of it than me, but that's the point. You know, playing to each other's strengths and overall just building this great thing that we're trying to do.
Oh, it's so nice. And ButNustin said it best. Typically a solo champion, ButNustin even finding companionship is worth its weight in gold. All right, you two champions and you two professional gamers. Sorry. No, we have that's right, the double FAC and the BBC holders. We got 2 champions about to set forth and take over the world. Root, I do apologize. I do forget how big you are sometimes. And
it's because I don't have it around my arm right now because the strap isn't big enough.
Well, we're working on those adjustments and modifications, Titan, and we really do appreciate your patience. You know, you're a very large gentleman, and our belts, frankly, just weren't made for you. So we appreciate your patience as you wait for that double FAC. But I can tell you, as I look and talk to 2 wonderful gamer champs, I can't wait to see both of you this Friday on our Friday Night Fights when you show off how you are making gaming great again. So, gentlemen, thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. But we got a little bit more Battle Pass left to do. Get out of here with that. Hey, that right there was 2 of the Professional Gamers Federation's champions doing what they do best. They are about to spread the good word of gaming, and boy, I hope you're learning or you're listening. But we are not done because the PGF never sleeps, much like me, because Larry never lets me. It never stops. But I got to take a minute to say hello to one of my favorite brothers, old Z-Diz. I love old Johnny the Mouth Malone, but Z-Diz, you hold a special place in my heart. Thank you for being here, man. It is always good to see you in the chat, no matter how much your brother may not appreciate it. But I can tell you, this week we got some pretty exciting stuff. And if you're not going to be here for Friday, I can tell you, you are absolutely missing out. So I kind of want to open it up because I think we might have got it figured out, because right now we are doing beta testing of our Discord. I know, pretty exciting stuff. VIP access for the most devoted, the most about, the most PGF. That's right. Because we had a little bit of a mishap. Got to put a little more locks on it so we can make sure that we have calls from the crowd. That's right. That's when you guys get the special opportunity to come in here and talk, ask questions, and enjoy all things PGF. So if I believe we got it figured out, we have our very first caller. All right, we are connected. Hello, caller, and welcome to the Tuesday Battle Pass. We are so excited to have you on here. Who do we got, and how are you doing today? Why? How? Do only my gamers call the show? Johnny the Mouth Malone, live, coming at you from calls from the crowd. Oh, how is our current professional gamers federation
come on
champion?
in. This is a professional gamers federation. Listen, I just want to quickly say, I am your professional gamers federation champion, Johnny the Mouth Malone.
Oh, hello, Johnny. You sure are. And you never cease to amaze me. You've been raising a little bit of chaos, Johnny, and I'm not going to lie. It's taken years off my life, but I love it. Well, you and Mac, the you and Mac Daddy feud. This is unbelievable.
Well, you know what? That's his fault. He wanted to start it all, and that's his fault. We could have let it all go, but no, he wanted to be all pissy, trying to jump to conclusions and shit. Come on, fuck off with that. You're supposed to be older than me, yet you know what? You're a grown adult, and you're acting like a fucking child. That's what he literally is. He's a man-child. He can't even do shit right. That's why he'd be losing to me most of the times in GTA 5 when I'd be beating his ass, all right?
You do have quite the track record, Johnny, of getting the final kill when it comes to matches against Mac Daddy. I mean, you, from the humble beginnings of a commentator, now the champion of the entire PGF. I mean, how are you feeling right now? Just sitting on top? I don't know how we'd let this happen. Or Root.
It feels great, Marcus. Come on. Come on. Listen. I'm on top of the Professional Gamers Federation. I am high above all.
Of course.
The camera that's on you, that's on ButNustin, that's on Rootin, Tootin, Tootin and them, those are mine. The microphone you got on your head right there, mine. The mic that I use right now, it's mine. Ridiculous. It's my show because I am your champion. I am the voice for the voiceless. I am the reason why this company has made a ton of money, and it was never the Big Mac Daddy show. Okay, this is just how it is, and you know what? It's just reality, and we gotta accept it. That's all. All right.
I mean,
by the way, I just want to say very quickly, congrats to Rootin, Tootin, Tootin and ButNustin making gaming great again. I think it's very much deserved, and you know what? Like I said before, fuck the Big Mac Daddy show what he says. You do your own shit, all right? That's always how it's going to be.
Fair enough, and thank you very much. We are very excited about the Make Gaming Great Again tour. I mean, it is definitely a privilege to be able to have these guys go around. So, Johnny,
definitely.
We got, again, questions we have a queue.
Oh, yes. You know what? Let me, hold on. You know what, Marcus? Allow me. Come on. Because I do have some things to really say, you know?
You always do,
first
Johnny.
of all, because, I think it's time we end the chaos, me and the Big Mac Daddy show. I think it's time. So, this is what I'm going to say right now. To the Big Mac Daddy show, if you are right there, and I guarantee you probably are, you're just a pussy that can't even type in the chat. But I have a gift for you. It's going to be coming on Friday, this coming Friday, on the Professional Gamers Federation Friday night fight. It's going to be majestic. It's going to be a chef's kiss, okay? So, everyone in the PGF, in the chat, please tune in this coming Friday. You will love it.
Wow. What an amazing gesture of goodwill coming from Johnny the Mouth Malone. Will will friendships be rekindled this Friday? Oh my gosh, okay. That's good to know. What's the gift? What's the gift?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Well, Johnny's secrets aside, how exciting to know that there's a potential gift for the Big Mac Daddy himself.
Oh, but listen, I'm just doing my thing because here's the thing. Do you know what really bothers me more than the Big Mac Daddy show?
Oh God.
Is the fact that my own twin stupid looking brother is in the chat who can't even show me love. He shows you love. He shows the whole Professional Gamers Federation love.
Always.
That's what he does?
I've always.
What a betrayal in the family. What a fake brother. Okay? I'm so sick and tired of Zidas thinking that he can beat me in everything. All right? And you know what? I see you in the chat. Don't even tell me to. Don't even say
Oh,
fuck. Fuck you instead, Diz. Okay? And guess what, baby? You've been crying on Twitter this entire time about what's been going on in the studio. But guess what? I'm gonna tell everyone this. I am the one that stole your album. I took it. The file is all mine, and you ain't getting this baby back, all right? Because you know what? Listen, it's going to be sitting here, tucked away, collecting dust, just like your viewer account on Kick, all right? But let's be honest, no one's going to miss it, all right? Your album and your streams are so forgettable. I had to check twice to make sure it wasn't a blank track.
He's your brother. Man. And of course, for those who may have missed it, there has been some rumblings about Z-Diz, one of my favorite people in the world. His album has been stolen, and there was accusations being thrown out that it was you, Johnny, and you're verifying in front of everybody right now on live streaming internet television, live television, that you're the one that took his album, and you are not gonna,
I will
what
ruin.
are you doing?
I will ruin them, okay? I don't care. Whoever sides with the Big Mac Daddy show, they're gonna fucking get it. I don't care. You heard me, Diz. I took it. It's mine. All right? You're just look, listen, I am the real deal. You're just an NPC background of Kick. All right? That's all it is. You're just a guy on the keyboard. Oh, I love your show, Marcus. You do such a good job. Oh, Rootin, Tootin, Titan, you're one of my favorite professional. You know what? Shut the fuck up, okay? I am the one that made the Rootin, Tootin, Titan look good. That's why he is your free-for-all champion, all right? That's how it's always been.
So you're just
right?
claiming credit. You're just taking credit for other people's accomplishments, Johnny?
Oh, come on. It's not even about taking, you know, the accomplishments from others, okay? It's the fact that I just made them look good, okay? The Rootin, Tootin, Titan, come on. I bless him with respect and love. And because of that blessing, look where he's at right now, making gaming great again. Ain't it beautiful? Come on.
I mean, Johnny, ever since you've gotten the championship, man, it's kind of started to go to your head. And I just remember, Johnny, we love you, Johnny. Don't let that belt go to your head.
No belt came into my head.
Oh,
that is nothing.
Oh,
okay?
boy.
The Big Mac Daddy show. He is the one that ruined this show. He ruined what's great on the Professional Gamers Federation, okay? All right, we ain't vibing anymore. Maybe it's the algorithm, you know, to figure out for the students the equivalent of watching paint dry. But it's literally just him screaming. What a knockoff Vic Flair, okay? Bro, sit your ass down, okay? You ain't funny. So, bitch, don't even stand up, okay? And I bet you, every time you do that woo, you're using that Viagra. I bet you. That's why you be losing
Johnny,
in GTA 5
please.
all the time.
My gosh, this is too far, man. This is a kid show. We got family friendly here, man. Can't be Viagra in back.
You know what? My bad, Marcus, but I gotta speak the truth because that's how it's always been. That's why I'm the voice for the voiceless, okay? You know what? He deserves, this is what he gets coming to him, okay? You can't stop me on this. Just like how very soon his TikTok's gonna stop and he won't be able to do anything there very soon as well.
Oh my gosh, Johnny the Mouth Malone. This was supposed to be a thank you to our fans. You are just jumped on the phone. You took it from everybody, Johnny. You are our champ, but I gotta ask you to get the hell out of here, Johnny. You know what? Whatever. This isn't you, man.
Okay.
This isn't you, Johnny. Get him out of here. Get him off. Thank you. Gosh.
No, don't you leave me alone.
Oh my God. Thank you, John. You finally did something right. Crap, I'm gonna have to pay for hanging up on him. But that's okay because ultimately, you know what it means because we are here for y'all. And I do apologize for Johnny. he gets very excited and very going. But ultimately, the number one thing that y'all got to remember is the only place to see Johnny the Mouth Malone, Rootin' Tootin' Titan, and all of this chaos unfold is here at the Professional Gamers Federation, where we meet every single Friday, 6 o'clock MST, and we bring you the most exciting esports entertainment that you will ever see in your life. So I gotta say, for each and every one of you here, thank you for being you. For each and every one of these professional gamers, thank you for being here. And most importantly, from everybody here at the Professional Gamers Federation, we will see you on the next PGF live show. PGF for life.
Champions play, the thrill of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display, only the best chance sees the day. Flag in, we're starting the game.